You guys look so great. You all had a cupcake. You look good. Everybody feels good with a cupcake. That's coming up soon. But before, we're going to play. In the spirit of play, I invite you to invent with me. Okay? So this third over here, I don't know where it kind of ends. Where do you think you guys are, the first third? Shout out if you're the first third. There you are. Homecoming Queen says you're the first third, so look alive. You're the first third. You're the second third. You guys are the third third. You're the third third. You're them. Here we go. Watch me. I see you. You are here. Watch me. Play with me. A little bit harder. A little bit harder. Group number one. Come on. You guys, come on. Give me a little bit more of this. You got to commit. Oh, guys, come on. Homecoming Queen. Get your team together. Oh, you guys want to do it too. You guys want to do it too. You guys want to do it too. It's loud. Jim Canals. He hears this. Al Roker hears this. Okay. Oh, guys. You guys are still gone. Oh, God. Oh, God. What's happening? Oh, God. Louder, 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 louder. The Weather Channel can hear you. Oh, no. Stomp your feet. Stomp your feet really loud. Everybody loud. Stomp your feet. Really stomp them. Come on. You're all wearing boots. Louder, 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 louder. Softer, softer, softer. Louder, 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 louder. Softer, 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 softer. Oh, my gosh. Keep snapping. It's a little bit lighter. It's a little bit lighter. Oh, Homecoming Queen. Keep going. Oh, the mist is coming out. The mist is coming out. Kermit the Frog is sitting on a lily pad, right? He's playing a guitar. Oh, man. I'm out of breath. I don't know why. Oh, and it's over. We just made a rainstorm, people. Right? Shall we make a snowstorm? No, I'm just kidding. That's this weekend. Improv, right? Who's seen improv? A lot of people. Who has no idea what improv is? Everybody. You're doing it every day. You guys do improv every day. What's the secret to improv? Who knows? Saying yes. Yeah. It's right here in the front row. It is saying yes. And what does saying yes mean? Saying yes means to be present. To be present in all that you do. I think back to the gym class that probably Ruth and many of us in this room took. I was in volleyball. I was a JV, a member of a volleyball team. Not impressive. I had the expensive shoes. But I remember being, right? You get the volleyball shoes. And I remember being available. You know what that is? I'm available. Where's the ball? Not coming to me, but I'm ready. I'm available. Okay? It's like in softball class. They're like, would you be available to do the outfield? Keep going. No, you're available. Go. So saying yes is being available with your whole self. In my career, no, that sounds bad. I've always been available. Well, you know, but I think about it because I'm present for people. My husband shared with me in improv. He's a storyteller, kind of a weird combo, improv storyteller. And we met just by fate. But the story is, it's an African proverb. And I'm not cite it correctly, but it's I see you, like I just said, and the oral chant back is you are here. Let's do it. I see you. You are here. It's to say you're present. I use that in a lot of my work. I work with students, I work with community groups, and people want to be heard. People want to be seen. They want to be included. And yes, as a way of life, is what we improvisers do. We come on an empty stage, and we agree at the beginning, before anything starts, that we're going to say yes. I'm a penguin. Of course you are. Yes! Right? I'm a penguin who happens to have an eating disorder. Yes, you are. Of course you are. We don't doubt it. We don't doubt the reality. I mean, it would be really awkward if we did, and then we'd be like, end scene. Okay, that was fun. You'd be like, all right, drink another drink, get me out of this improv show. We don't want to do that. So yes is about being available. Yes invites you to be positive. It invites people to be connected and be seen. So that's the first thing we ask you to do in improv, right? Let's say yes. The next thing that's a little bit harder for some people is to say and. It's a linkage. It's a connector. It's a contributing piece. A lot of people, you know them at work. Y'all work, right? Does everybody work? Most people work. Oh, I don't know, I do. Not today. No, I'm working now. So the idea is you go into a board meeting, go into a staff meeting, and you got a great idea. Hey, let's have a carnival. You know, let's have some cotton candy and invite the penguins from before. It's going to be great. And then there's somebody who says, yeah, Barbara, yeah, that's a great idea, but we had a penguin barbecue before and it didn't go so well. You weren't here yet. You wouldn't understand, but we've tried it. We tried it. They like the air low. You know, so they're going to tell you 100 reasons why you're not going to have the penguin barbecue. Now, I'm not saying that the penguin barbecue is the greatest idea in the world, but why not explore it? Why not? She's snorting. Why not explore it? Why not say yes and? Because you bring a brick. Kathy and I are going to plan that after. We're having the cupcakes. Gabby's catering. It's all good. They're fish. Anyway, yeah, why not you bring a brick and I bring a brick and let's build something together. Don't bring the full cathedral. Don't bring the whole schoolyard. Let's build it together. Because what happens when you're in the moment with someone? I'm there in my volleyball shoes. I'm ready. You're present. You're resourceful in the moment. You're real-time adapting. You're taking risks. You can say no later, okay? You can. It's all right. But say yes. Amy Poehler, in her graduation speech at Harvard or at Boston University, I love it that she said it was the Harvard of Boston. That was fun. She's awesome. So fun. But she said, make big choices soon. Look at this 13-year-old. I was like, some days I can't get out of bed. What's going on? She's like saving the world with cute scarves. And, you know, take big choices. Make bold choices. Be the penguin at the barbecue. And bring the salmon patties. Be the contributor. Yes, and. So you're layering, you're scaffolding, you're creating something new. Now that sounds fun in an improv scene, but it works in the real world. I've worked with students in all kinds of capacities. I'm a developer of people. I know that someone needs the information that I have. And I find every opportunity I have to be an and for someone. Because someone's been an and for me at some point in my life. They've looked to me and laid their hands on me and told me information that I needed. Not when I ever deserved it or just did it for fun, but they moved me forward. So I'm going to do that for every chance I get, is to and someone forward. So I invite you to think about that. And the last one is making others look good. Doesn't that sound nice? Let's make others look good. Sometimes that's a little hard because a lot of people are attached to, you know, especially in improv, they'll say, well, I'm really funny. So I got this funny bit. I know it's all made up, but I got a funny bit that I'm going to come in and do in your made-up scene. I'm already telling you what it is. I'm going to be the penguin. I know we're going to ask for a suggestion and start from nothing, but I've already got my script. No, don't do that. You got to let go of your ego sometimes. You got to release your ego sometimes, and again, be that contributor. Because what you'll see on the other side is even better. Again, to quote Amy Poehler, she says, stick around with people who have better ideas than you. Sometimes it'll grow you too. You know, you'll have an opportunity to be touched by them and be better yourself. I definitely hang around with people that I think can bring me someplace and I can contribute with them. Why not? Why not? And the last one, like I said, is making others look good. So the idea that way in improv is to give boldly and receive gracefully. So if I'm in a scene with somebody, I want to make them look good. And we'll say to new improvisers, people that are brand new and they're nervous, we'll say, mirror their energy. Go out and mirror their energy. That's a great way to make someone look good. And it's easy and it's a choice. We can do that in work. Mirror people's energy. Protect people's ideas. Cherish. I see an amen back there. Protect people's ideas. It takes a lot to share an idea. And when you make others look good and you come with that kind of like mind, you can start a revolution. Improv can start a revolution, having the shift in your mindset. It's a way of life for us nutty improvisers out there in the crowd. They're like, I know. It's like a Zen moment. But really, if you start with this idea of saying yes, just being present, being available to new ideas and new experiences. I mean, you know the people who say no. Like I said before, they shut it down. Because 1,000 yeses will take you someplace. One no will end everything, right? You can go all in one direction, and one no just ends, the silence starts. And I think about that in my life working with students and working with people who, like I said, maybe don't have as many opportunities as I had. So I'm going to be a yes for a person every time I can be. And it's funny, companies use this kind of stuff in their work. They don't say, well, we're going to adopt some improv rules. And, you know, it's not formal, but my friend started a new job recently, and it's at a medical corporation, and every 10 feet or so, I forget the exact proportions, you are to look the person in the eye and say hello. I know, is that weird? So you're like, hey, hi, welcome to work today. I mean, I don't know if you like measure it out and it gets awkward, it's 9 feet, good morning, I don't know. But it's an attempt to say yes, to acknowledge, to see people, to see you. I see you, you are here, right? I have another friend who's made this decision to go ahead and smile at everyone she sees. I know, it's a little crazy, but it's kind of awesome. She said the reaction she gets back from people is this, I see you, you are here. People are disarmed by a smile. They're disarmed by presence. How many times in life are we go somewhere, boopity boop, boop. I have the stupidest phone. I don't have a smartphone, so that's all improv. I have no idea what you guys do with that. Something like this, boop, you're opening the internet. How much time are we thinking about what happened or thinking about what's coming next? Be present. All of these women, wow, talk about presence, talk about bold choices. So I invite you to do that. I hope I have a second to play a game. Do I have a second to play? No, I do not have a second to play a game. Oh, okay. That's a no. It was a yes. Oh. That's okay. We don't have to play a game. Let's just go back. Let's just make it rain. Let's make it rain. You started a rainstorm today. Go start a revolution!